Are we rolling? You have to say action.
Action.
Good morning, Grumpy Grillers. So today we're going to cook a Snows BBQ style brisket on the Klose pit. That means that we're going to do salt and pepper, and we're going to wrap it in aluminum foil. So let's get after it. Good morning, Grumpy. Today it's a 9-pound, well, it's probably more like 8 pounds now, 7 to 8 pound brisket that we're going to try and cook, full packer that we're going to cook today. So we're going to get started and then we'll get back to you once we get it on the cooker.
Okay, our rub today is going to be a salt and pepper rub. Very simple, 1 part salt, 1 part pepper. I'm using Telecherry pepper that I got from the Spice House and just Morton kosher salt. We're going to trim it up a little bit, doesn't need a lot, I don't believe.
You're going to start it with the point facing the fire, and I'm going to set it actually, I haven't decided which way I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it right here. That side down, center of the cooker, with the point facing the fire. So.
Okay, we're checking on this thing. We're about pretty close to 2 hours.
Color's good. I just loaded the firebox with wood. Nice bark. Mahogany. Very pleased with how this is going. Look at that.
I've been cooking at about 265. It's probably closer to 250 on the bottom grate, but we're cooking with the oak, and I haven't even used that little pile of wood yet. So, okay, we're gonna check on this brisket. Let's see.
It's getting a little hot. It's been about 265 ambient there.
I just loaded it with wood, so I'm getting ready to wrap it.
I think it's getting a little dark on the point side. Color overall is pretty even. Very happy with the way it looks. And then I'm probably going to wait for the center portion to darken up a little bit and get more towards the color of this one here, this edge here. And then I'll wrap it, and like I said, this is going to be a snow style brisket, so we're going to wrap it in aluminum foil. So I'm going to spritz this edge there a little bit on the point, and then the edges, but we're getting close. I'm not sure if the bark is quite set yet, but it looks good so far. I'm pretty pleased with the way this is turning out. So let's let her go for another hour, and then we'll see where we're at. Looks good, smells good. Here. Right back out on the cooker. Put it right back where it was. Hi there. This is for lunch. I just pulled the brisket. I did it by feel this time, which I don't normally do, but given my past performance on brisket, and I've never actually gotten one perfect, I decided to go by feel. So I didn't pull it until this thing was soft. When I pulled it immediately after, it was temping at about a 211. It has since come down about 4 degrees, obviously. I'm going to let it sit here until it gets down to about 140, and then we're going to slice it up and see how we did. My past briskets were dry, and I want to make sure that it's not, because I'm not letting it render. So this is a prime brisket. It's a smaller brisket. So overall, the cook time, I put it on at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's now 4 when I pulled it. So 8-hour cook time. But let's see how good we did. It's very soft. I'm hoping that I didn't overcook it. But we're doing this live, sort of. A lot of shrinkage. Certainly is juicy. Smells good. Looks good. It's very, very soft. It's jiggly. This is going to make a mess no matter how I do it. So let's see if this is even close to Snows. Probably not, but we're going to give her a go. This is covered in yuck. There's that. All right. How do I want to cut this? I think I'm going to cut this way. cut from this side, I guess. And this piece. This piece is also cut with the burn ends, although the top is just fat. So that'll be this will go away, and then we can eat these little tiny pieces. Here's that. And finish cutting. The point looks good. Might be a little overdone, not quite. And these are the burn ends, sort of, kind of. Just breaks over that. I think we're pretty close. Probably one of the best ones I've ever done. So this is a much smaller brisket. It appears to be moist, even the end is moist all the way through, which is the way the Snows brisket was. Very good smoke ring. So that is awesome. I may throw some footage in if I can figure out how to do it of the Snows brisket that I cut. It's similar in size. This is prime. I'm pretty sure Snowshoes select, but this is probably one of the best briskets I've ever done.